Oh, nice. Oh, there you go, George.
Hey! Hey!
Made him nut. Just
George,
nut in face.
Now you gotta just know how to talk like him, and you got it. Yeah.
You have to do that face one time when I'm doing an intro.
So
Right,
nice.
we ready?
You do it.
Yeah, you ready? You ready?
Hey, hello, beautiful people, and James.
Yeah, so this is another Elon Musk Twitter video from
Awoken with JP.
There you go.
I got your back,
Awoken with
Bulldog.
JP. Oh, yeah, sweet. Cheers, bro. Thank you.
Yes, I got your back, bro. Love that guy, anyways.
Yeah, Awoken JP. Yeah, so I think this is like the third one that we're going to have watched. Yeah, this is the last one, the latest one. So this is obviously after the whole
I want
left
some zoom.
meltdown.
I want some zoom action on that, bro. You better zoom in on Bulldog's face because you should have seen how it looked when he just not got that brain fart, bro.
His face was broke.
Crushed.
His face
What happened?
Your face gets
What?
smaller when you lose your thought.
What you mean? What you mean?
Yeah. Cobwebs in your head.
Because look, you hit it really hard, and then you said action. Like,
Yeah. All right, let's go and play this video and see. Oh, then he drinks. It's a big bottle. That's a bottle.
I'm sorry, but like I'm very tickled right now.
Hey,
It's fine. Hey, that's good. It's a good way to start the video, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
get
very
into it.
yeah. We'll start the video one of these days. All right,
Let's
here
do
we
it.
go. Let's see how the lefts.
What was it? Awoken the LP, the JP. Awoken.
Do it.
Fuck's sake.
Bro, let's do it. Come on,
We've
action.
already said his name. All right, let's see how the lefts actually broke down.
Breaking news! Elon Musk buys Twitter.
Program that's designed
Left.
to interrupt your thoughts with breaking news. We have entered a state of national emergency.
George, what was that? What
I was
that?
trying to read it, but then I
No,
messed up.
We're gonna let him do it. All right.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Your face looked like a hippopotamus. All right, here we go. All right, Bulldog, for real this time.
He's trying to get that special moment right now.
That special moment. You're stupid. There's always a new name for it with you. I'm trying to get that special moment. All right. All right, we've been laughing for 5 minutes. All right, here we go. All right, let's see how the lefts melted down the real way.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled program that's designed to interrupt your thoughts with breaking news.
His jacket's ripped.
We have entered a state of national emergency.
For some reason, the
Because
first one, I
Elon
thought the left
Musk
side
has
was
just
toilet paper for
successfully
some reason.
bought Twitter and is
see
taking over
that.
the company. Shall we go to Portland? And
He's been
let them
fighting
away?
because of that.
What does this mean? And will we still have enough censorship elsewhere to destroy democracy? And what does the left think of Elon's free speech supporting move? And what's going to happen at Twitter, given the fact that many employees are leftists who told they don't like Elon now? You'll find out in tonight's Elon just bought the f*** out of Twitter special report. Oh, and spoiler alert, because we're the media, we'll conclude Elon's a racist. Our nation believes it's right
Wait.
to not have the...
Oh, the people think Elon is racist right now?
Is that what people generally think he's racist?
I
Who?
don't know, but
I've never heard that.
Okay.
The
how about
news
this?
just said he was.
Let me break it down. The news is idiots. Okay, let's get that out the way.
Yeah,
Look, when you reach a certain intellect level as Elon, he don't look at race first of all. He looks at culture second, and then everyone is the same. It's humans and there's AI. That's it.
humans and AI.
That's it. That's what Elon is seeing.
Well, let's continue watching the news so we can learn something.
Yeah.
right to the First Amendment several weeks ago when Elon purchased 9% of Twitter. Then after several weeks of Elon flirting with the idea of buying Twitter outright, then attempting to, only to have Twitter's board block his attempt with a poison pill loyalty to the tyrants move. Elon outmaneuvered their tactics and bought all the remaining Twitter shares for $44 billion. Before we convince you how bad saving free speech is for your future and the future of your nuclear family that we're trying to destroy, here's Elon's statement about why he bought Twitter outright. Free speech is the bedrock of a functioning democracy.
He's killing me right now.
Twitter is a digital town square where matters vital to the future of humanity are debated. I also want to make Twitter better than ever by enhancing the product with new features, making the algorithms open source to increase trust, defeating the spam bots, and authenticating all humans. Twitter has tremendous potential. I look forward to working with the company and the community of users to unlock it. Elon is just so hysterical and obviously full of rage that it's hard to make out what he's trying to say.
Full of rage.
So for a more nuanced take on the matter, let's see what the left has to say.
Oh my god, it's like proper ripped.
Well said. And when we
That
asked the
can't
leader
be
of the
because of
West
that.
to
That's got to be from
apologize for
something
being
else,
white,
hasn't it?
he
There's no
responded,
way.
Hey,
That'd be
bro,
funny.
hey, we don't need much. We don't need much.
Right, like really. That's got to be more like Trump was elected or something. That one. You know what I'm saying? Didn't die, did you?
Yeah, that video clip did look dated.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
Let's go. Hey, that's how they react. Man. It's watching the news right now, man. This is
Oh
the
yeah,
news.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
sorry, yeah.
Hey,
it's obviously-
everything's
yeah, it's
everything lies we can trust. Let's go.
Yeah.
saying,
I like this news.
I am so sorry.
apology accepted.
Yo,
That was Elon Musk's face in the background, bro.
I don't know whose face that was in the background.
That was Elon Musk with the Beretta. Elon Musk with the Beretta.
Approximately
There should be some
everyone in the
fascists.
world has been commenting on Elon's successful Twitter takeover, including former Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, who said, "Elon is the singular solution I trust. I trust his mission to extend the light of consciousness." You can probably remember a year ago when Mr. Dorsey was testifying in front of the Senate, basically saying, "What laptop? And we told you to love him." But now that Jack Dorsey is in a position to voice his own thinking and not toe the line of our wonderful agenda that involves shutting people the f up when they disagree with us, we'd like to officially instruct you to hate him starting now. From henceforth, you'll now know Jack Dorsey as a
news.
racist, homophobe, transphobe, sympathizing white nationalist. And our non-binary sister station, CNN, has been all over the Elon Musk buying Twitter story. Take a look at this guy that nobody watches saying something that nobody watched. Moving along. With free speech.
He said, take a look at it. He didn't even show it.
I was trying to read it.
What,
can't,
was he on about the fat bull guy?
I don't know because he took it off the screen too
Oh,
fast.
Speech supporting Elon taking over Twitter, many leftists have taken to the airwaves and declared they're leaving Twitter. And in related news, Zuby says the same people who didn't move to Canada and didn't delete Spotify are now going to not delete their Twitter accounts.
Yep.
Follows the
That's true.
requires
Yep.
integrity, doesn't it?
Yeah. Canada said, y'all better stay y'all ass
Integrity's
back.
worse than free
We don't want
But
y'all.
it's not all fun and games for Elon, as he'll be taking Twitter off Wall Street as a publicly traded company, turning it private so he can better destroy the world with it. Will there be any company left? As a lot of Twitter employees are leftists,
They think
and a
so
qualification
weird.
to be hired at the company in recent years
Dude,
is having
mate,
a
it's like it's not even over the top. It's over the top. It's like the possible worst scenario ever that
Yeah.
could possibly come from him doing it. It's what they think, and it's with everything.
He's just trying to make the future better.
Man,
Yeah,
look.
it's literally, and the thing is, trying to give you free speech, and it's like, yeah, I want free speech, but I don't want like Donald Trump on there. Well, no, that's not free speech, then, is it?
He bought
Donald Trump said he don't wanna
bought
come back
an
anyways.
app, and people are throwing a fit over it.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, but why? What's he done wrong?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Why they hate him?
They
Because
want to
he's
be
giving
safe.
free speech.
Wow.
It's because he's doing free speech on Twitter, isn't he? So he's getting rid of all the bots and that, and then that's one of the big ways that they get their agenda out, isn't it? Is through Twitter.
Well, because without the bots, people would know exactly how humans interact with each other.
Yeah,
And that's what
it's
he's
not
trying to
just
do.
That it'll just you'll get like all sides of everyone's views come at you. Then not just one side of like what's it called? Like a hive mind.
I wonder why
Hive
he's
mind.
doing all of this.
Well, let's keep watching.
Take over the world.
I know why he's doing it.
Master's degree in wokeology. Will there be any employees that stick with a company? Or will they be storming out of the company and driving home in their Teslas they bought because they love Elon for saving the environment, as they think about how much they hate Elon for saving free speech? We'll find out. And for any
It's a love-hate relationship right there, man.
employees that do leave the company, I think they'll be honoring the courageous
Is his shirt getting more
legacies of
ripped?
all the brave.
If it is, that's funny, but I don't think it is, bro. I don't think it is.
I'm going to keep notice now, though. I'll keep notice now.
I see
Listen,
skin,
okay.
bro. I see skin now.
Let's see.
people throughout history that have come before them and fled free market capitalist societies in order to escape the horrors of free speech. This just in! President Trump says...
Yeah,
he will
it is.
not
Look at his arm. His arm's like the
Is
whole
it?
thing's gone when
I
he
thought,
went
I
up,
thought it's
didn't it?
big. I thought it's big gone. I don't know anymore.
Oh,
no.
I don't know. Oh, I
I
didn't
don't
take
know
notice
anymore.
either.
I don't
Okay,
know.
no.
George, you got to look
Let's
at you
just
hard,
watch it.
man.
Yeah.
All right.
He's on about the Lord and Savior himself, Trump.
We will prevail.
You stupid George.
The right is disappointed, and the left is severely disappointed, oddly enough. And let's not forget how Elon Musk buying Twitter to transform it into a free speech platform started. The Babylon Bee awarded Rachel Levine, the winner of the Woman of the Year award, with the Man of the Year award. Twitter then suspended the Babylon Bee's account.
What?
Look, this is the news,
What?
man. This is the news. It happened. It happened. The woman of the
Go back.
year. The
Go
woman
back.
of the year just
Go
got
back.
man of the year.
Let me I need to watch it again just to process the information.
All right.
Right, go on.
Babylon Bee awarded Rachel Levine, the winner of the Woman of the Year award, with the Man of the Year award. Twitter then suspended the Babylon Bee's account. Elon then reached out to the Babylon Bee's founder, Seth Dillon, to confirm that they had been suspended. They confirmed. Then Musk even mused on the call that he might have to buy Twitter. Then he bought Twitter. So when you think about it, the hand of censorship on Twitter caused the death of censorship on Twitter. Huh. So kids, I guess the lesson here is don't stir the hornet's nest. Or in this case, stir the Babylon Bee's hive, because you never know who has their back. And upon finalizing the
Elon
purchase,
Musk has their back.
Elon tweeted,
And
I
he
hope
had
that
the,
even
they had
my
the
worst
biggest friend
critics
of all.
remain on Twitter, because that is what free speech means. Now, with a sentiment like that, so eloquently stated, expressing compassion, acceptance, and inclusivity for people and their diversity of perspectives, we can only conclude one thing about Elon Musk. He is, in fact, racist. All hail censorship. Our agenda is never going to succeed if we can't keep exterminating truth. Now we need to get Twitter kicked off the
He
internet
brought us
like we
in
did
for
with
that.
Get Twitter kicked off the internet. They're gonna cancel Twitter.
He owns nothing then.
Parler last year. If you know anyone who can help us with such a thing, please send an email to klaus@worldeconomicforum.com. Now for you, please keep your eyes glazed over and keep repeating to yourself over and over, free speech is
Eyes
dangerous
glazed
until you start to believe
over.
it. We're going to regroup
Wow,
and make
that's
some calls.
good.
Until you start to believe it. Free speech is dangerous.
Yeah.
Free speech is dangerous.
Yeah. Like, don't see until we tell you what to see. Yeah, I like that. I
Do
like
some
that.
assassinations, and we'll see you next time where we'll give you an update on what you should think and what actions you can take to help save the Great Reset from being completely destroyed by Elon Musk. Good night.
His face.
His face. His face.